Come on, come on, come on. You know who it is and you know what it is. Season 1, episode 14. Agenda over facts. But I can't lie, people, them. No similes, no metaphors, no punchlines, no catchphrases today. As you can tell by my voice, you can probably tell by Fanuel's voice later when he starts speaking. You know, we record Monday afternoons, Monday evenings, and you know, this is the day after the night before, after the Euros final. So we're a bit deflated. We're a bit, you know, still in our feelings a bit. But you know, we woke up and we said we're still gonna bring out an episode because consistency is key, and we provide for the people because we are one of the people, and we love the people, and we do this for the people. So, you know, season 1, episode 14, Agenda Over Facts. It's your boy T.
Yeah, it's Fanuel. Let's just get through it, man.
No, Brisky.
I know, man. I just...
Hey, fuck off, man. Man said, if you man saw his face, yeah, he basically was like looking away as I was speaking, yeah. Oh man, we need to get visuals soon. But this guy was looking away while I was speaking, like, oh, just hurry up, nigga, man. And then like when I was like, it's your boy T, he like looked at the camera for a second, looked at me in disgust, kissed his teeth, and was like, man, it's fun one, man. Man said, fuck this young sage shit, man. Spirituality, man. Fuck that, man. The gods ain't helped us today, man.
Bro, bro, you know what's jokes yet? I was even doing bargains during the penalty shootout.
What do you mean bargains?
I was like, yo, if Pickford saves this, I'll give my life to Christ here. And he
oh,
saved
you
it.
weren't doing that.
I swear down. And he saved it, to be fair, so now I have to, innit?
Imagine you're getting baptized next week, fam. But to be fair, we'll probably get to like obviously how we spent the weekends. But to be fair, I can't even lie, yeah. We haven't even like we don't usually plan our episodes, yeah. But then we usually say, like Fanuel might be like, I want to talk about, I don't know, I've got something I want to speak about. Or like I'll message him and be like, I've got something I want to speak about. But then we usually don't like telling people, like telling another person what we want to speak about. So it's like your opinions are like fresh off the boat sort of a thing, innit? But like, I think
fresh off the boat.
You know, after I even said that, I was thinking,
never
look at this
heard
coon. You know, even after I said that, I was thinking, look at this coon, fam. I was thinking, it worked. Why it worked, though? Hey, I swear that it worked. I know people are going to start using it now. Wallahi, fam.
Your literacy has been colonized, bro.
Bro, for real, fam. But anyway, like, usually, like, it'll be like Sunday evening or like Monday morning. We'll kind of like start messaging to like get stuff ready in it. Obviously, we were together on Sunday. And some people, you know, had a bit too much to drink, so they weren't really responsive. So then I was like, yo, bro. Question mark. Yo, bro.
Oh, yeah, today, I don't know what's been going on, bro.
I thought you were dead. I can't even lie.
I haven't been there, bro. I haven't been there.
Yeah, but yeah, I suppose we ain't got that much planned, so it'll probably just be a lax episode. We just talk about our weeks, what we did,
We're moving like usually we have just documents and plans. Like, you know, our usual planned episode is like 3% more planned than this. It's so small. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
We're not like this episode. Do you know what? It's either going to be a dynamite episode because we're so not bothered about how this episode goes. Maybe it's a thing where you know how you can ball out when there's no pressure whatsoever.
Yeah,
as opposed to it being like a final or something, you're like, oh, but we don't give a shit, man. I'll be real. Like, if you want to listen, great. If you want to tune out, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, I don't really. I don't care.
Said in the morning, he messaged me saying, "Fuck this podcast." He said, "Fucking Agenda Over Facts, man." He said, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah, so like, it can either end up being just. It'll probably be funny because us man are jokes, but just.
Come on.
Like, if you want to tune out, you can do that, man. As I said, I don't really give a shit. But
at the same time, we're trying to spread some positive energy, positive vibrations. Everyone's down, man.
Yeah,
they're looking to us to give them some energy and lift their spirits.
I guess we'll go into our weeks.
How are weeks?
Bro, even the way my week started, it makes sense how it ended, bro. Just dirty.
Do you want to start first? Do you want to start first?
Yeah, I'll go first, man. Let me just get out of the way. So a lot of men are gonna judge me, innit? And I honestly have no. Oh shit, SK is calling me. Bro. Usually, because we're being professional, I'd be like, yeah, one second, let me just.
You're pick. Hey man, you're wilding.
Bro. I'm recording it, so I'll shout in a minute, innit? We sound stressed, you.
You sound stressed.
What happened? What are you good? The tire. Oh, the feds. But wait, where are you now? Say it. Yeah, yeah, go. Okay. I think T's just taking off his. I'm back now, but T literally, as I cut off the phone, took off.
Bro,
yeah,
you actually so unprofessional. You're a jit. I can't believe you actually picked that up. You're a jit.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Normal episode, I've been like, oh no. This episode, bro, I don't care. But had I not answered, I would not heard that something happened with feds in it. That was pretty interesting. Undercover feds. But anyway, what was I saying? My week in it. So try and not cast judgment in it.
People are ready to cast judgment now. Then
word. Basically, yeah. So Sunday I've kicked ball, yeah, and I've come home, showered, whatever. So you know when that day comes and you don't have any clothes like left, like there are no clothes.
So this isn't Sunday yesterday. This is like last week Sunday. Yeah, go on.
So you know when you get to that like bit when like that day where there's just no clothes left, there's no underwear, nothing. Like you'll do a wash. Like you need to do like a washing machine cycle because there are no garments. So
like you're running out of boxes and socks.
Yeah. So if
vests.
If I shower now, I'll have literally nothing to wear. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've gone calm. I wasn't even that active, too tough. I've showered Sunday. So I was like, cool. I've put clothes in the washing machine for Monday. And I'm like, calm. I'll shower tomorrow and I wasn't even active. Plus I work from home.
No. But you said Sunday you came back from playing basketball.
No, from football. You were there as well.
So
I showered on Sunday. I showered on Sunday night.
I was about to say you didn't shower on Sunday?
But bro, I can't even be like, no, I wouldn't do that because when I go on to say days where I didn't. Cool. So Monday's gone. I'm like calm. I'm going gym on Tuesday. I'm obviously gonna shower on Tuesday, innit? Also, I'm taking my hair out, and so the next time I shower and take my hair out, it's not a 20-minute shower. It's gonna be an hour and 15 minutes because I have to detangle all of my hair
and wash it while you're in the shower.
It's mad long, innit? So Tuesday's come. I've gone gym. I've done like strength training, innit? Not like cardio and that. So I ain't really sweated too stuff, but I was like, nah, I'm still showering it. Also, I'm just feeling pretty just tired in general.
Wait, Brisky, you skipped Monday. You skipped Monday.
I said Monday. I made a conscious decision to be a filthy cunt because Monday wasn't clothes, so I put those in the washing machine. And I was waiting in it, so I was like, cool. I'll bake off tomorrow. I'm gonna shower because I'm going gym. It's cool. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Tuesday's come. Tuesday's gone as well. So now I'm racking up days and I ain't showered. Now this ain't a usual thing for me, innit?
Did you go gym?
I went gym. So this ain't the usual thing for me, innit? I was feeling so low as well. And then like, so Tuesday's gone. Now it's Wednesday, innit? And then bro.
So what day is that?
Now it's Wednesday, innit? So this is on the stinker meter day count. It's about.
I'm just trying to paint a picture for our fans.
It's been about like I ain't showered since Sunday, so it's about 3 days now, innit? It's getting grim. And then obviously this has an effect on the way my day goes. I don't go outside at all on Wednesday and Thursday as well. So for 2 days I don't go outside.
Bro, I can't lie. I can relate to this, innit?
It's getting bad, man.
If people are saying, if guys are saying
people are
they've done
listening.
this before, they're lying. 110%. If man are saying they haven't got a couple of days about showering, they're lying. We're gonna get to that later, but they're lying. But you know what's there, yeah? Now because you haven't showered, yeah, and now you know that you stink, and you know the world will know that you stink if you go out. So now you can't go out.
And you know what? And the fact that my job is work from home, there's nothing pushing me to go out. Like, I can just sit down in my filth. You can't tell that I stink on the team's meeting call, innit? You probably think I'm smelling fresh and purdy.
What JSA cut, man.
Job seekers are loud. So Wednesdays come, and bro, As you know what it is, they say that showering, it's not only a thing to just wait. It's not only a thing to cleanse you, just even your well-being. You know how you feel better after a shower?
Yeah, like you feel fresh.
Bro, so I'm feeling the opposite. Just every day I'm just feeling gunkier and gunkier, bro. So then Thursday's coming out, yeah, and then I still haven't gone out. Thursday came and went. And I told my friend, I messaged my friend, I was like, yo, I ain't showered since Sunday, innit? But I said to him, I'm gonna shower today, though. I'm a pattern, innit? I didn't know what was going on. I didn't shower. I didn't. I'm just disgusted. So Friday finally comes. Go on.
No. Just keep on talking.
So Friday comes around, yeah, and I'm like, no, it has to be the first thing I do today. I can't step into the rest of the day not showering. I need to detangle my hair and shower in it. So as I did Friday morning, it's like an hour and 10 minutes or however long. I showered and detangled, and I just came out feeling like a new man. And then after work, I went out for the first time, and it felt like I hadn't been out in like a month. It was very weird.
You felt like a caged animal. No, you felt like a guy, yeah. You know that? What's that thing in prison when, like, you're in, what's it called?
The hole.
Is it called the hole? Like, when, like, you have to stay...
Solitary.
Nigga was in solitary. He came out, yeah, and he was just your best son. Like, started scratching his
face,
yeah.
And, yeah, no, that was just that was the intro to my week. That's like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to find someone go, listen, mate, I had the best week in my life, but also I didn't shower for 4 or 5 days. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, they just don't match.
Yeah, a nigga that says I didn't shower for 4 or 5 days, the rest of that week was just degenerate. Do you get what I'm saying? I barely left my chair. Exercise was barely done, and I'm a fairly active person. Bro, I was just...
Hey, do you know what the bad thing is when you haven't showered for a couple of days? You know when you start walking, do you know when it's brazy? When you're walking, yeah? And you can smell the whiff.
You catch a whiff of yourself, yeah?
Yeah, the whiff following. You lift up your arms and you're thinking, oh, yo.
Shall I be real, yeah? This is where it might get a bit weird, isn't it?
Go.
Me personally,
Don't say it.
No, and I've been talking about other people as well, innit? You see my aroma in it, yeah?
Oh, fuck off, man.
I can't lie, sometimes, like, if I'm in that predicament where it's been like a day or two, it's not a usual thing. I just give it, like, it's not a bad smell. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same sensation. Watch, I should be a lawyer. It's the same sensation why niggas itch their balls and then smell it. Now, niggas listening know exactly what I mean. They know exactly what I mean. Why do you smell it? It's not perfume, is it? But you still do it. There's something about the scent. It's the exact same with the armpit thing. I was like, he was ready to disagree, and then he went, oh shit, yeah. Man's a repeat offender. Now, Bear Girl's going to listen to that and be like, oh, what are you talking about? If you're listening with your boyfriend or whatever, look at him when I've said that. Look at him.
And look at me in the eyes and say, babe.
Word. Have you ever done that?
In fact, should I even ask this question for our stock price just starts plummeting this episode?
Go on.
Where's the longest? What's the longest?
Oh, bro, don't, bro. You asked.
I've got an answer. I'll say about if you say yours.
See, now I'm gonna sound like one fucking rat. Yeah, back in the day, I did not. Like, when I was younger, I didn't like showering.
I can't lie. I had that phase as well. I had a phase where I didn't like showering, bro.
I didn't like showering.
Why didn't you like it? Because I had a reason.
Like when I was younger, I didn't like other people giving me showers.
Oh, okay, that's relatively young then.
And then I was also someone, I used to do this thing where, and I can't even say to them that, oh, they were being unreasonable. Like there was times when I would just go in, turn on the shower, and then stand on the side. 10 15 minutes.
So your parents think you're showering, but you're not. And you're just on your phone baking off.
Yeah, and then my dad's got wires to it, innit?
How?
Bro, he could just tell that I hadn't washed. Like, bro, I'd come out and I'm not wet. Do you know what I'm saying?
True. Or you don't have that damp smell when this.
Or that clean look, yeah.
Yeah. So what are you saying? You would sit down on the toilet and just put your feet up and be on your phone.
Oh, you niggas are bougie, bro. I didn't have a toilet in it was just straight bathroom. That's it. No toilet.
No, obviously your toilet. Oh, wait, I don't understand. So, are you saying
that? Say that, man. Sorry, Mr. Six. Sorry, Mr. Six bedroom.
I'm from the streets, man. I'm from the streets, guys. I'm from the streets.
And you know, that's what I was making them jokes yesterday. They were killing me. I'm from the blocks. I'm
from the blocks, guys.
What was you gonna say? He's gonna say, "Oh, like, hey, like, so in your mansion, you have the."
I was gonna say, so did you? Oh, was it in where you live? Is it a thing where like one room is where the bath and shower is, and one room is where the toilet is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I hear that.
So I'll just be baking off on the side, but I think the longest.
Jokes, bro.
The longest I've gone is definitely in winter times as well, because winter you don't sweat as much. So yeah, it wouldn't be summer. If it's summer, you're wronging.
Oh shit, maybe I should.
Well, that's the yeah, bro. Like winter, like bro. I think winter in general. Some people go a bit longer without showering, and I've heard it as well. But
summer holidays though, bro. Summer holidays when you're not going out,
you're sitting down playing Xbox, innit? Yeah, I know you mean.
That was me, bro.
I know you mean. Can't I probably definitely more than that 5. Like that. The reason I felt so gunky now with that 5 days is because I ain't done it in ages. But back in the day, that wouldn't have been too mad. Like maybe like 6 days, 6-7 days.
Same.
Like a week.
I've done a week. I can't lie. I've done a week.
Bro, our stock price is gone.
I've done a week, but I can't lie. Nah. Let me put one stimulant into my price, fam.
Go on.
It was back when I was probably like, when I was doing that, I was probably in like year 6, like year 5, year 6, year 7, year 8.
Bro, that's probably. Like a 4-year gap.
I was probably doing it like year 5,
year
6,
8,
year 7,
it's
year
not
8.
okay. You're wronging. Year 5, oh, it's cute. Well, yeah,
then you know why? Because you know 10 days there when you have summer holiday, yeah. Bro, I just wanted to game all day, fam.
Nah, save.
Bro, fam, I would want to wake up, yeah. Bro, I'd wake up at like 8, game until like game. The only time I would take a break is to eat. And that'd be when like my mum is like forcing me, like, Toye, come and eat now. Like she's ready to wind my ear and grab me by the ear and take me to go and eat, fam. And it was one of them ones where, bro, I just wanted to game all day, yeah. Man, don't even bang it all night. Then your body clock is all mash up. Then then all the days are mixing together. And then because 2 days is basically one day if you do it all night or sort of a vibe, sort of a thing. Days, oh man, I miss them days, bro. That was the only stress I had game.
Do you know what it was, bro?
What? Sorry to cut you off. It was the thing where what would happen, yeah, is because my mum would be like, oh, go and shower, you stink. Shower. Bro, I can't explain it, yeah, but like when your parent tells you to do something or someone tells you to do something, because
pisses you off.
Because bro, it pisses you off, and because of like, even though I wanted to shower, let's say I wanted to shower, I probably didn't want to shower at the time, but let's say I wanted to shower, yeah, and I wanted to do something, yeah, but because now someone has told me, go and shower, go and do this, I'm thinking, because you've now told me to go and do that, fuck that. I ain't doing that shit. Like, fuck off. Like, who are you to tell me what to do? I'm a big man. Do you know what I mean? So now because my mum was like, go and shower, I'd be like, I don't want to shower. And then I would purposely not shower because my mum told me to shower. And then I would see how long I could go evading my mum.
That's so moist.
Maybe that's something that I needed to do when I was younger, but I just hate the fact
that's one weird power. Like, I definitely feel that, like, but it's more of like, let's say if I was like, you know what? Let me actually do the dishes. And then someone goes, why haven't you done the dishes? I don't want to do the dishes no more. Whereas when it's something that's to do with my personal cleanliness, I've never used that as like a weapon in a war. Do you get what I'm saying? That's like you going on hunger strike because she's gone, eat your food. You know what? Nah, fuck that.
I used to do that. I can't lie.
Bro, what? Wait, why?
Nah, I can't lie. Nah, if I was like angry with my mum, no, you're telling me you didn't do this. Let's say you argued with your mum, yeah.
When I was bare young. You're bare. This is pure passive aggression.
When I was bare. Nah, this is when I was young. Obviously, I don't do this anymore. And the showering thing, I probably shower like 2-3 times a day. I won't even lie.
Cat.
Like, I actually can't go a day without showering. Cat. While I fam.
No, you know you're decorating. You don't shower 2 times a day. Don't lie, bro. I used to live with you.
When I go into work, because I'll shower in the morning. When I come back from work. And if I go gym, because I always go gym at like, bro, I go gym at like 10, 11.
I lived with you for 3 years and used to go uni in the morning and come back like it was work. You never.
I was showering even the fuck off.
Yeah, but 3 times a day, 3 times a day.
I showered twice a day during uni.
You know you're doing.
I showered twice a day during uni.
This is you trying to
bring up the
press. Yeah.
Ladies, I'm clean.
Like, you know what I used to say? Yeah, I wish there was a machine where you could just step in, press a button and it showers you in like 10 seconds. And
I hear that.
I don't really care for showers. Like, I care for showers once I'm in them, but I just CBA to get in the shower.
Get in the shower.
And then after drying yourself. Like, if there was some machine where I could walk in, press the button, I'm washed. Then yeah, I'll be down for that. If someone wants to take that idea, take it in. If you can make that, we can't.
Are you the sort of person? Yeah.
No, I'm just a tramp, mate.
No, because I'm like this as well. Innit? I hate like when I was younger. I hated like.
You have to add that in, innit?
Yeah, obviously. I hated like getting ready to get into the shower. I know that sounds so stupid, but
I'll take bare long as well.
Taking off your clothes, putting on your towel,
same.
Like getting your brush, getting your comb, and getting into the shower. But when I got into the shower, I could stay in the shower for like 20-30 minutes.
I'm the same.
I was like that as well. Yeah, I used to hate getting ready to the shower, but when I got in the shower, bro, I could sit on the floor and just bake there for like bare long and chill.
Random.
Sing. Yeah, go.
That's a sing. I think that's true. I used to hear you sing. So that's
I used to sing quite a bit.
You sing bare, bro. It's always like put a paper or mover or something, just screaming it out loud. Because remember that year, everyone would take turns on the speaker, so everyone would take it into the shower.
Yeah.
And then
you could tell he was in the shower by what was playing. It was some free nigga shit. Fable was in the shower, man.
The worst one was if Lewis was showering, because that nigga can't sing for shit, bro. It's just you hear him trying to hit them notes.
Bare R&B, bare 90s, like you know them notes that you need to take time with them.
What's it? Random, yeah. What age do you stop bathing your child?
I have not got a clue.
Think about this, innit?
I actually haven't got a clue.
Like, what age did you stop getting bathed?
Bro, you're asking the wrong person.
What do you mean?
Why the hell would I know? I don't have any kids.
No. What age did you stop getting bathed?
Bro, I can't even remember. I honestly can't remember. You have to get my mum on the podcast to answer this question.
That means I must have been young then.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
Maybe like, okay. Okay, I'll rephrase it. At 7, were you giving yourself showers?
I swear that's like year 3.
I think so.
Year 3, year 4.
11 is year 6. So that's how I think of it.
Yeah, I think year 4's your 8. Cool. I probably was, because I can remember when I was in year 3, and I would remember if someone was showering me in year 3.
Wait, what year is year 3? I think it is.
It's 7.
Here we go. Year 3 is 7 to 8.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if my mum was showering me in year 3, I'm either on the spectrum or I would have remembered that. Do you get what I mean? I definitely remember that if my mum was showering me in year 3, so I'm just gonna say she didn't.
Speaking of on the spectrum, have you watched Atypical? I'm rinsed out.
Yeah, I'm on episode 5. I was gonna say I would recommend that to people, but I've literally only recommended that to like 2 or 3 people, because it's a bit of like dry banter. Only certain people would enjoy that. I can't lie. Like Sam's sort of banter. Only certain people.
I hear that.
Some people would find them just bare weird and like, oh, this is bare dead because people aren't dying and shit.
I hear
that. I actually find it bare funny.
I think it's worth recommending though, like, because it's also funny, but it does shed a light on like, what's it, atypical people, innit?
True.
It's pretty cool. Basically, I'll give them a snapshot of what it is. It just follows around this guy that's autistic, innit? It's not real. It's a dramatization, and it's the son, and it's like a family, and it just follows the story around them. Like, I guess it's a sitcom, and you see him go through just different steps, like going to school, like trying to go to uni, trying to get a girl. His sister also has her own life story in that. The parents go through their own things as well, because obviously being autistic, it can strain the family dynamic and that. Kind of like, it's cool. Like this is
it's
like,
cool.
It's cool. Bro, my man got. Oh, actually, I don't want to say it in case you ain't seen it.
I'm on episode 5, so don't say anything. I can't lie.
What's happening in episode 5?
I don't want to ruin it for people that want to watch it later. Do you get what I mean?
His girl's kind of bad, you know. I can't lie. I think Paige or whatever. I think she's bad too. I think she's cute. His girl.
Yeah, you're done out. You
don't think she's cute?
Nah, her head. This is gonna sound bad.
No, she's cute.
She got a head like Quagmire, fam.
Yeah, she got a big head, but she's cute though.
Nah, I don't think she is. I can't lie. I don't think she is. If I walk past her on road, I wouldn't be like, you're cute.
But if she moved to you in Drapers, you would have it 100%.
Oh, shut up. Agenda.
100%. 100%.
Agenda.
Anyway, so yeah, so I was watching that. Then I think on Saturday, yeah, and then I'll let you do yours in it, because then our Sundays were the same. On Saturday, I've gone to my godsister's to get my hair done, innit? And what? Low, my mom just sent me a petition. Ban racists for life from all football matches in England. Like, that's gonna happen.
Man, that petition ain't going nowhere, man.
Bro, you know, if that was to happen, football revenue's going down by like 95%, bro.
Fam, you know there'll even be a petition to stop that petition, and it'll get
Word.
more votes on that petition to stop that petition.
Ban racists for life from all football. Bro, you know, do you really think the man at the top of BBC or FIFA or whoever are really gonna be like, yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's get rid of fucking everyone that pays us and puts money into our...
Do you know what I mean, fam?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
shit. But anyway, carry on with your week, fam.
Yeah, Saturday went to my god sister's, got my hair done, and then we watched. Have you seen? Do you remember we watched The Conjuring? And I think I mentioned it on here. And then
Yeah,
I
you
asked
mentioned
if
that
you've
last
seen
week,
it.
still.
Yeah, we watched another one.
Sorry.
We watched another one called The Nun.
The Nun.
So it's about a demon that possesses a nun or something. It was pretty intense. Yeah, apart from that, I was doing my Saturday. I can't lie. I came back late and that was it. How about you? What did you do in your
Sorry,
week?
my ear is pinging. Why the fuck is it in so much pain? Fuck. My week was calm. What did I do? It was pretty bang average during the week. Just at work, same old. Got a haircut on like Thursday. Actually, no, it wasn't Thursday. When did I get a haircut? On Friday. Yeah, I got a haircut on Friday. And then Saturday, my sister is having a baby shower because she's expecting her second child. So
Congrats, innit?
yeah, so she had a baby shower, and also her and her husband, they bought a house. Congrats to them again. Like during like lockdown, so they never really got to have like a housewarming like gathering or party, etc., whatever you want to call it. So they basically said we might as well like kill two birds with one stone and do it all together. So they basically had like a baby shower / housewarming party, which was nice. It was like she's a bit older than me. Not really gonna say age because I feel that's just rude to say a lady's age, isn't it?
No, it's rude to give any sort of information about anything to do with the...
Whoa, big, whoa, yo, chill.
Okay, I cut that out.
Why you saying my gov?
Wait, I swear, bro. I
Big, bro?
It was your Insta handle for a bit.
No?
T.O. Actually, say no. I'll edit that out.
For the people that's gonna hear like a 2-second gap, Fanuel basically said my government name on the podcast, and I told him to edit that shit out. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. So
this nigga?
I forget. How.
No. That's different, bro. That's different. You don't need to say my government line, fam.
What are they gonna do with that? Like, what are they actually gonna do? Bro, wait,
Bro,
how do you think fraud works? When niggas just need a name.
Listen. But anyway, yeah, so she had her baby shower, which was bare calm. It was like a barbecue. And then so I got there like, to be fair, I was supposed to get there in the morning, but I can't lie, man just overslept. I won't even lie to you, fam. Man just overslept. So then I got there like, I think it was supposed to start at like 2. I got there at like 12, but then my sister was like, how you turning up at this time? You're not gonna help us like set up, get ready. I was like, alright, cool. I was like, fair enough, my bad. And obviously my sister and her boyfriend, they went like the day before in it. So they were helping her from the day before, and then they were helping her in the morning. So obviously when I came in, they're thinking, oh, look at this cut, just strolling in with me, be working our asses off. I was like, ah, it's cool, said it well. So I said as a token of good gesture, I will channel my inner manhood, as you know I love to do, and I decided to man the barbecue for the whole time.
Can you do that?
What barbecue?
Yeah.
As in like man a barbecue?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, 30 with it. I can't lie, man, 30 with man in the barbecue, fam.
That's hard.
Yeah, I can't lie. I think I had a barbecue at like my family had a barbecue, and then like I saw like my dad doing it. Obviously, like, do you know what it is? I feel as if when there's a barbecue happening, yeah, there's two sort of niggas, like guys at barbecues. They're the ones that wanna they wanna man the barbecue and be like the alpha, yeah, and be like, yeah. I'm feeding everyone. I'm the provider. Pooh, bridges, shit. You get me, cats.
Sound like a dinosaur.
Actually, there's three, man. There's the man that want to provide and they know how to do it. There's the second man that they like the idea of being that man that's doing the barbecue shit and like being the guy that's doing it, but they don't have the Scooby on how to do it. And then there's the third guy that's like, oh yeah. Excuse me, when are the burgers ready? When's the chicken ready?
Yeah, that's me.
You got them. You say you're the third one.
Yeah, that's me still. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so I've always liked the idea of just manning the barbecue, just feeling like the guy. Maybe it's a bit egotistical, but hey, I don't give a shit. But yeah, so I helped her out with the barbecue and that, then I helped her clean up and that. But yeah, it was a nice vibe. It was really nice. She has a really nice house as well. But yeah, man, yeah, it was nice vibes. It was just nice to see my sister again, see my nephew again, who obviously because of like lockdown, COVID, I don't really get to see as much as I was before COVID. But yeah, like that was good. And then literally, I stayed there for the night, and then Sunday morning was Euro final. But then I left like relatively early, so I could get back to London, so I could link you, man, because I knew that. Because obviously we didn't have a table yet, innit? So then I think I was talking to like my sister's boyfriend, and then we were just talking about like the game, etc. Like, because I feel it was just a talking point in it, the football, because it was just the day before, innit? So then he was just like, oh, like, yeah, where you watching it? I was like, yeah, me and my guys, we haven't even got anywhere, because you know how everyone was like booked up, like even like a week before, like 2 weeks before, like I was even speaking to one of my colleagues, and they were like how they fucking booked like after the quarterfinal because they were anticipating us to win the semis, if that makes sense.
That's mad. After the quarterfinals, yeah.
So then he was like, oh yes, like where you watching it? Me and my guy, and I was just like, oh yeah, me and my guys were like, we're just gonna do walk-ins, because we ain't got nowhere. And he was like, bro, I can't lie. If you want to do that, like do it early. So then I was like, yeah, you've got a fair point. He was like, oh yeah, so where you think gonna go? And I was like, you know what, I don't even know. So then that was when I put in our group chat, you need to kind of pattern everything. Then obviously I got stuff moving, got stuff ticking, you know, as I do. I'm the go-getter in the group. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
This guy's thinking, fuck this nigga, man. He said this nigga's doing this guy's doing a lot for the pod, fam.
Now go on.
Yeah, then obviously
Mr. Go-Getter, go on. Tell us how you went and
No. I didn't pattern it, but I rounded the troops to be like, what's the pattern for tomorrow?
Yeah, you messaged a few times saying what's the pattern for tomorrow.
Oh, alright, cool. If you want to make it sound like that, because it was 10 p.m. No one was saying anything in the group chat. Then I was the person saying no. At first, I think a couple of days before I said what's the pattern, people were like, oh yeah, I'm on it, let's find a pub. Then when I was like, let's actually find one, everyone started airing me. Then I messaged that night and I was like, man, then we need to find somewhere. Then I started putting in places for us to go to kind of start a plan of action.
Like, bro, you did. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, give me my accolades, you bitch.
Go on.
You're not gonna click for me or something,
bro. So then.
Nah, you can take over.
What happened? Yes, so then T's doing bare leg work. rounding the troops, as he said. We even had people that weren't even in London helping us with the pursuit. Shout out to Favour and Coventry. Them secret bad. I was like, oh guys, come on, man, make sure you're early, but they're hoping that we miss it, and then we miss it. And he'll hear this and be like, no, I always helping, man.
Secretly did with us to enjoy, fam.
Well, that's that FOMO, innit? So Sundays come, and then them man have narrowed it down. I say them man because I was not involved in the, like, I was willing to just go to whatever place, but I wasn't bothered to check places. So then they've gone. I think they narrowed it down to, like, I'm being real. They've narrowed it down to like 3 at a minute. So we've gone to 1. It opens at 12. We get there maybe about 10 past, maybe 15 past. Me, like me and Lewis, in it. Or Lewis and I. T was busy, in it. So then,
yeah, I was driving back.
Relax, bro. Let's calm.
No,
Relax.
No, because you're making it sound like I was running on black man time.
I just stated the facts. I said, wait. So should I have said Lewis INT?
Don't be that guy. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing?
Telling the truth. God forbid.
No, you're not. You're telling one side of the story without telling the other side of the story into why I was running late.
Yeah, bro, you're
trying to make it sound like I'm just not punctual.
I didn't say that.
Can't rate that. CRT. Can't rate that.
I imagine, yeah, if someone says to me, if someone calls me right now, yeah, and they go, what's it? Who you recording the pod with? I'll be like, just me and Toye. Now, can someone else at Lewis Favor be like, bro, come on, man? Nah, because I just stated facts. You weren't there at the time. That's what I said. I said, Lewis and I got to the place. You didn't get there.
Send them more.
Wait. You know what? Since you've opened it, did you even touch Jolly Gardens at all? Did you even touch that side of London?
No, of course I didn't. You know I didn't. So I asked me that question.
There you go.
You know the answer, so don't ask me the question.
So as I said, Lewis and I turned up there about 12:10, 12:15, innit? So we walk by, yeah, and then it looks fairly empty. We're like, we're in, innit? So nah, I'm capping.
Before you got there, Lewis got there before you, innit?
Yeah, and then Lewis calls me and then goes, yo,
I rang you, just saying.
Yeah. Wait, what, it was you?
Yeah.
But the conference call was you?
Yeah.
Man in the middle, go on.
I actually want to slap your fucking black chocolate head.
I
sound like one of those guys in Rashford's comments. Not funny, but
some of them are.
For that. No. The comments aren't funny, but the joke I said to you was funny.
So then Lewis was going, yeah, nah, they had people coming in from like 9 fucking a.m.
Yeah.
Like, as walk-ins, innit? And the password...
People were, because the pub opened at 12, but
12,
people were queuing from 9 a.m. Yeah. So they were just queuing for 3 hours.
I checked another one that was seemingly empty, and they go, nah, we're completely reserved. I think they said that it'd been completely reserved from like 2-3 days ago. So then, by now I've met Lewis and now we're walking, trying to think what to do. And then shout out to Lewis and his cousin, innit? Because his cousin runs a pub. And then she was able to pattern us a spot, and it was very nice.
Yeah. Do you remember what the pub was called? I would low-key plug it because it was actually a good pub.
I think it was it the Admiral's Garden or something?
It was actually a good pub. It was good vibes.
It's in Witten.
It was called, oh God. We really should have planned this. It was called like, you know what? No, I've got it.
It was the Admiral something.
Google Maps or something.
The Admiral Nelson, that's what it is.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Admiral Nelson.
In Witten, the pub was good vibes still, I won't even lie.
Yeah, so but then, but even before that, we've missed our best. So like we went to Nando's first, like we just met up, munching there, just talking our normal talk, and then I hadn't planned to drink in it because I ain't drank in ages, innit? Have you heard the term teetotal? I learned this the other day.
Teetotal? No, what's that?
That's someone that doesn't drink. Teetotal.
Teetotal? I'm googling that now.
Yeah, it's two separate words. I think it's T-E-E and then space total. You'll see it. It's a real thing.
T-E-E.
I try and teach man like this, innit? Something new.
Teetotal.
Something quirky.
Choosing or characterized by abstinence from alcohol. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Decent.
I found out because I was watching Jamie's Easy Meals, innit? And he's that. He doesn't drink or smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what's it? We're now like in the Nando's talking whatever. Then that woman came over, and she was like,
And the
what's he-"
waiter.
Yeah, like bro, just 10 minutes of our fucking time. Like we're just there, bro. I've come.
You're a bad guy. You're a bad
Nah,
guy.
bro, and Lewis kept fucking entertaining. I've come here to speak to my friends, and eat food. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Whereas I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she was feeling tired or she wanted to nip a quick break. She's come over and gone, "Oh, do you guys need refills?" I'm like, fair enough. So I'm gonna paint a picture. Imagine I'm holding the circle. Inside the circle are the things you're allowed to do as an employee. Yeah, calm. So she's come and asked us for refills inside the circle. She's asked if everything's going all right inside the circle. She's asked if we need any like straws in that inside the circle. Then she goes, "What's you guys' plans for later on?" Starting to step outside the circle.
No, you're bad vibes. You're bad vibes.
No.
I can't read it.
Hear me out. And then she goes, what's it? Me and I think my boyfriend or whatever, have been trying to.
That wasn't her boyfriend. She was like my guy.
It was
friend.
her guy.
She said my guy friend.
Oh, bro, R.I.P. So then, she was like, "Yeah, we're trying to find somewhere," and then like Lewis is going, "Yeah, no, come with us," and I'm just there eating. I'm like, "Bro, what?"
I can't. I even touched her leg.
I was trying to get Lewis like bake. We have other friends that might come. Bake, bro. There's only 6 people on that table. And then, bro, she just stayed there for like 5 minutes, and I'm just thinking, yo, you asked me for a refill. My Sprite is still at the same level. What's
Question.
I'm such a dickhead.
No, you're a dickhead. Question. If you was paying, you would have told her to come true. 110%.
Possibly.
That's pretty privilege right there.
Okay. Now, well, you thought, no, bro. It's like, do you know what? I probably still would have made a point of it, to be like, can we just eat? Because I think the conversation was good anyway. But yeah, no, she didn't end up coming.
I think, do you know what it is? I feel as if she was just being like, bro, like, it was just like, everyone was good vibes that day, like, obviously before the game, everyone was good vibes, like, like, you'd walk past people on the street, and, like, they'd be like, "Oh, hi, how you doing? It's coming home." Like, people be like, "Oh, like, do you get what I mean?" Like, you'd be smiling at people will be beeping as they're driving past you, like, the whole of England was just good vibes. I feel as if she was just in a talkative mood because of the good vibes of it being the final day. Do you get what I mean? That's why I gave her the benefit of the doubt.
She didn't do that at any other table, but yeah, fair enough.
And I usually like people like that have them sort of jokes, because I was like,
you know what's true? You say like and I think I even said this to you yesterday. You were like, "Oh, bro, everyone's been bare friendly." This guy will say that, but then he's the one shouting at everyone and then getting that reaction back. Do you get what I'm saying? Me and Lewis even noticed it because he was with you. Like,
yeah,
plus,
I hear that, but I only started doing that when people were doing it to me first. Like, before I met you, man, like, just like random people would come up to me and be like, "He's coming out!" Ah!
Do you think that's possibly the England cape that you were wearing or not?
Yeah, to be fair, I was wearing an England cape.
Because you get what I'm saying?
Behavior.
Because deep it, certain man, yeah, they'll be like, okay, certain people are going to be up for it, yeah. If I just see someone wearing just a little England jacket, maybe not. He's just a casual fan. If I see a guy wearing a cape, I think he's pretty up for me saying, "Come on, England." Do you know what I'm saying? And happens to be there, bare man were beeping at you and that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's it? So at Nando's, yeah. So Toye was next to me, innit? And then I've seen his wallet. He just left his wallet out next to, like, in between us, innit? And he's just talking. And I've seen an opportunity here. So I've gone, "Yo, is that the way that they make chicken?" And then I've got Toye and Lewis to look intently in the other direction. I've now taken Toye's wallet, tapped Lewis's knee on the other side, and Lewis has now taken the wallet. So, because sometimes I'll do this with my friends to see, okay, how long will it take for them to clock they don't have their wallet? Because for me, as soon as I dip somewhere, I just kind of do a little, okay, my phone, keys, wallet in it. So I was like, okay, let me see how long it'll take him to clock he doesn't have his wallet in it. And it's quite a fat wallet as well, money earner. But it's quite a big wallet. Do you know what I'm saying? So then, so we've left that, yeah, and we're just walking down the street for a minute, just have bare convo, this and that. We go into the shop, come out, keep walking. So it's been maybe about 5 minutes by the distance we've got in it. I think, okay, calm, this is getting boring. I need to somehow get him to notice that
he hasn't got his wallet. Yeah.
So what did I say? I was like, "Do you need ID to buy drinks?" Oh yeah. T also convinced me to drink, and he was like, "Bro, you might not get another day like this again, innit?
In
You
your
know what I'm saying?
lifetime, yeah.
And I was like, you know, fair enough. I was like, fuck it, I'm just drinking it. Which is then warranted that question of me going, yo, do we need an ID for to get drinks? Obviously, we doing it. So then he's gone, yeah, bro, obviously. And I was like, yeah, calm. Then I was watching Toye in it, and then you just see him like he's slowly just like, maybe he was subconscious at first, just checking his pockets, and then he goes, yeah. He starts patting down his interest. He starts patting down his cheese and that, yeah. And then, without even another word, man starts darting back the other way, running. And because he's wearing a cape, yeah, it looks like he's on superhero running to the scene of a crime. He's running quick. And then me and Lewis, we're at because we're at a bus stop walking, and we're busting up, yeah, while he's running, busting up. And I was like to Lewis, how long should we wait to tell him, yeah? I think he cleared a good, 600 meters. You were gone,
Yeah, bro. I was sprinting. I blew like I'm doing borough sports in high school or something.
And then
I was blowing. Pause.
And then Lewis called him and he's like, yeah, bro, I've got your wallet. He came back, looked very annoyed. But that was hilarious, though.
Bro, I was pissed off and fucking tired, bro.
No, that was jokes.
And I was sprinting because we were in fucking Hounslow, innit? So I was thinking, bro, if you drop a wallet in Hounslow, you're not.
Gone.
Yeah, that shit's gone, man.
Yeah, bro.
Scatty area, man.
The money's getting spent, the wallet's getting broken down into its raw materials, and then that's getting spilled. Someone's gonna smoke the inseam of it, bro. It's just, it's a wrong in area. But yeah, what's it? Then what do we do? Went back to Lucy's for a bit, and then I was off to the pub. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, bro, I was feeling it. I'm gonna let you carry on from here, innit?
Oh yeah, so so we got there we got to the pub. What time we get there? 5-ish?
Something around that, yeah.
I reckon we probably got to the pub 5:30ish, innit? So then we get there, but you know that was there, yeah. So obviously it was Lewis's cousin, and Lewis's cousin is the manager of the pub, innit? So I was like to find out, hey, let's just, you know, there was where it's like you're getting in because you're getting that veto through your guys that know someone somewhere. So it's like the people that don't know the person and know the person through association, you just need to be humble. You just need to eat your humble pie. So I was like, Fano, let's just bake outside and wait until Lewis just gives us that. Come in, innit? So obviously we're just chilling outside. And then obviously we get there, we get a table. She's patting us a table right in front of the projector, large up her. She's patting us proper. And then so then we get there, and then Lewis is like, oh first drink is on the house. I was thinking, what?
He's alright.
I was like, gave us free double brandies and Coke. I said, I don't mind if I did. No, they weren't on the house. Lewis's uncle bought them for us. Large up him as well. 30 guys. So Lewis's uncle bought us free brandies and Cokes, innit? Double brandies and Cokes. You know, that shit's expensive when you're doing brandy. So he had that. That was nice. Kept us good. And then, so then obviously we had them, and then Lewis's cousin was like, do you have another one? I was just like, yeah. I was like, calm, I'll get this round, did it sort of thing. I'll get this one, then you'll get the next one. Lewis will get the next one, red tent. You know how it gets. Yeah. So obviously she's come with the free brandies and Cokes. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pay. She's like, no, don't worry, it's on the house, love. It's on the house. I was like, oh, I can get used to this. I was thinking, I can get used to this. Yeah. And then I think the third one came, and then I think
remember she asked, she's like, do you guys want another drink? It wasn't Lewis's cousin. It was the Babylon thing that was about to take you to Babylon.
The white girl. Yeah.
This guy was this guy he would have paid a bill for a shot, bro, from her. This guy was smitten.
Man said shotgun 2.0, fam. Not even shotgun, pub girl 2.0, fam.
There they go.
So then she was like, no, but did she come?
Yeah, no, she asked. She asked if you want another drink.
After we got the first free one, innit?
It was not after set.
I think after we got the first free one, she was the one that asked us, do you want another one? Or am I bugging?
No, I don't think so, because I remember when she came, she also came with the card thing.
Yeah, so now, do you know what's the first one? Lewis's cousin brought them, and then, and then when we finished them, she was like, "Do you want another one?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "Yeah," and then that was when the white girl brought them, but then she didn't ask for payment. Do you get what I mean?
Until the next one.
Yeah. So then she was like, "Oh, do you guys want another one?" I was like, "Yeah, go on," because obviously I was thinking. Obviously, I got 2 drinks for free. The third one, last meat for free. I was thinking, fucking last meat for free. I was thinking, at first I was thinking, I don't want to be taking liberties and I think of like these cheap.
But then now you're in it, you're like.
But now I was enjoying it. At first I was like, I don't want to be a cheapskate. Because before we got there, Lewis was like, nah, don't worry, she'll pattern us. I was like, bro, I don't want to be a cheapskate, innit? Obviously, I had the first one. And the second, I was thinking, I can get used to this life, man. Obviously, the third drink came. And I was thinking, thanks, love. Obviously, I was about to start sipping this.
Bro, remember, I even went, you're spoiling us. Remember? I was like, you're spoiling us. I was a bit yet by this. I was like, you're spoiling us.
The Dave came with I was like, you're spoiling us, you girl, you're spoiling us. Do you know what I felt like? I felt like them.
Like
I felt like them, like African uncles.
I felt like an uncle.
You know the African uncles when their wives just bring them food, drink, alcohol. You see proper celebration. You just feel like one uncle, fam. I don't even say it like uncles. You're spoiling us, eh? You're spoiling us, eh?
I never said it as well.
And
then reality set in, bro.
Reality, and then she just slaps the card reader on the table. I said, "Ooh, if the beat bangs the bush, then you're gonna bang the bush."
I think. Did I get that round?
Nah, I got it.
I think I got it next. I remember. And they were like 23 each, innit? No, not each.
Yeah.
As in like the round. Yeah,
for the round. Yeah. So then we got them, and then we started, and then we also started.
Playing blackjack.
We started on. Yeah, we played some blackjack actually, just to like kill a bit of time, and then like gradually it was starting to like fill up with like more and more people, and then like so some of the guys at that pub are fucking hilarious guys, man. Large up Pat, large up Lucas, large up Hugo, my niggas.
Is that wait? Which one's the one that got like divorced on the same day?
That was.
Bro, that guy's I feel for him, man. I large up him. He needs it.
Oh, bro,
What did he say to you?
I can't remember his name, but he was like how he was on the phone. He was basically there was one like.
And he also had a England flag on his face.
Yeah, he had an England flag on his face tattooed, and he had one of them. Like geezer hats on. Like I think it's called a ferry hat. I don't know. Oh yeah, he was on the phone. I think even like you can even see him like pacing up and down like outside the pub. You know when someone's on the phone, you can tell that they're going through a madness of a conversation.
Yeah.
They're just pacing up and down. They're like lifting their hand up while they're speaking as if the person's there, but they're on the phone. And then he comes into the pub. He's like, mate, you never guess what? My divorce just came through. Me and Fanuel were like, oh no, you're right. He was like, I'm fucking buzzing, mate. What a day for it to happen. I said, man, I love this country, man.
You know the man there, she's probably divorced him at the beginning. Like, you spent too much time in the pub. And then there he is. You get what I'm saying?
Got what you wanted in the end, did it?
So you're gone.
Yeah, but like, it was bare calm. Like they were actually like really like nice guys. Like everyone was that pub was good vibes. Like before and after the game. Like that's one thing I can say.
I think before the game, yeah. After the game, it started to get a bit. We'll get to it, innit?
You think so?
Bro, niggas are getting thrown.
Yeah, but nah, that guy deserved to get thrown.
No, me personally, I'm on his side, bro.
He was moving mad. He was moving mad.
The other guy wasn't reading the room. Why are you doing that?
He was moving mad, and I can't like even before he was just making bare noise before, like even before he got booted out. He deserved to get booted out. I can't lie.
The way he got booted out was just.
He deserved to get booted out. But yeah, everyone was good vibes. Like all the guys were like bare calm. Like there was one point where I was thinking microaggression. I don't know. It was when
I think I know what you're gonna say.
You know how so obviously one of our friends Lewis, he basically has like long hair, like kind of like a bun in it, sort of a thing, in it.
That's a microaggression.
I was like, big microaggression. You probably know where this is going. £10 if you can guess what I say. He was like, you've got hair like Calvin Lewin. I don't
Big
like guys
knees.
on the fam.
Bro, it just means he's mixed race and he has long hair.
He means you got nigger hair, man. He was like,
You got hair like Calvin Lewin.
he was like, oh, you got hair like Calvin Lewin. Oh, you got Calvin Lewin here. And then obviously Lewis just laughed it up, just like, you didn't really take it like that. I don't think we even took it like that.
I swear someone called you Sterling or something.
Yeah, that guy called me Sterling. But maybe this is me cooning.
Most
But
likely.
with context, I can understand why he said it. Let me land.
All right, please.
Because obviously,
please tell us what Master was thinking.
Master. No, so obviously when one of the white guys was like, oh, he's got hair like like he was like to Lewis, oh, you got hair like Calvin Lewin, innit?
Yeah.
And then obviously Lewis laughed it off, yeah, and Lewis was like, he said something like, if you're calling me Calvin Lewin, then this guy's Sterling, innit?
Can't rate that.
And then
Man. Hey,
Lewis tried to deflect. He said, "Get the darkest skinned nigger in here, fam."
word. Hey, that was the white side of him talking.
So then he was like, "Oh, if I'm Calvin Lewin, he's Sterling." I think he's basically trying to say like, "I just look nothing like him," sort of thing. And then the white guy was like, "He doesn't really look like Sterling. He's a bit taller than Sterling." To be fair, he did say that. He did say it. So I was like, we got good money. But then, like the pub was good vibes. Like it was good bands. Everything was calm. Everything was blessed. And we started playing like a game. We started playing like a shot game, and we did like every time there was like a shot on target. Every time there was a yellow card, we would do a Jaeger bomb, and every time there was a goal, we would do a Jaeger bomb. So we went through maybe like 5 or 6 probably.
Bro, do you know what's mad? When so we're just sitting there watching it. Yeah, there's like a big screen in it, like a projector, and then like the game started. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling it. And then on England's first attack, yeah, they score, bro. The way the pub erupted, I went mad. I was like, I can't. And I even said to see if we score again, I'm backing off my top. I couldn't. Bro, I couldn't. I was like, oh my god, like we're actually gonna win this and that. And then,
bro. I think I even kissed that pat down on the cheek or something like that. I was moving mad, fam.
Bro, that pat, I couldn't watch any of the game. He was bare stressed.
You know some of these guys, yeah, they can die for football. This guy, yeah, he went missing for like 25 minutes, innit? I think this was when it was like second half. He went missing for like 25 minutes, yeah. The done, and then I was like, and then obviously I turned around, and because I was going toilet, innit? And then I saw him. He was basically like around the corner with like his hands like covering his face and like looking like peeping like around the corner every like couple of seconds, innit? I was like, yo, like Pat, what's going on? He was like, mate, my heart can't deal with it. I was like, bro, I could never get like that, man. I can actually never get like that, bro. I swear. But yeah, it was good vibes. I was a bit apprehensive when the players took the knee, but
everyone was
everyone gave it a little clap. Everyone gave it a little clap.
Vibe check.
That was when I was like, I'm at the right place. When I was at the pub, and I think even like when they were doing the national anthem, I was like to Fanuel, I'm taking a knee.
I remember, I was like, bro, relax. I was like, bro,
Fanuel was like, big. I got us to get wrapped up, fam. Fanuel was like, big. I said, Fanuel, I gotta take the knee and have some solidarity with my players, man.
He must do
taking
it now.
the knee right now, guys.
So that I remember, like there was one guy who came with his kid in it. I think maybe a friend or something, and he had like a klaxon. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, like an Asian family, innit? Like Indian Asian family.
I don't want to say Asian in it, just to.
Nah, they definitely were Asian, bro.
No.
Asian.
No, I know, bro. I could tell they were Asian for like a mile away. But I'm saying I wasn't. No, but as in like it wasn't ambiguous at all. But I wasn't gonna mention it because I wanted the story to stay unbiased until the end, innit?
Oh, sorry.
But it's like deep. So then like they had a klaxon and it's just one of the ones where like it's like a horn in it and they kept going. Where everyone would then shout England, innit?
Yeah.
So they were doing it throughout the game in good taste. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things are going all right. Alright, so we're like us on the go through our Jaegers, we're just progressively getting more and more drunk. I hadn't drank in ages, so bro, I was not to feel it. And then like obviously it gets the penalties now. The game's gone away, it's gone. We lost in it. So then the guy then carries on doing
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking, yo, this ain't the time to do it after we've just lost in it.
Yeah.
And then basically one guy.
And I remember. Sorry to cut you off, but I remember he was doing it, and then you were like to him, like in a nice way. You were like, bro, like, come on, we've just lost, like this, like we get you're trying to be positive vibe, but we were like, Fanuel was like, bro, like just let everyone be sad for a moment, like let everyone have their moment to be sad, and then you can like do that like later, like it's not the time, it's not the place. And I remember the guy like looked at me like, I think my head was down, I was down, bro, I was down, fam. The guy was like, don't worry, mate, guitars next year. I wanted to blow his head. I wanted to boil his head and get into an EastEnders pub brew, fam. Be like, throw him over the table and be like, oh, corkies, oh, fuck me, mate. That's on my bucket list. That's on my bucket list, dude. I want to get in a pub fight. And bottle someone's head.
Night. You just remind me of something.
God.
Do you know that picture I sent into the chat about my friend who's a girl, and the guy was like, yo, it's like a friend from time.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one, yeah.
I think I was going to mention it, but obviously keep it ambiguous. Because, first we'll finish this, innit? So my man's doing the klaxon at the end, and he's going, dun, 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 and the one guy, instead of going to England, goes, fuck off! And then the guy does it again. Then he goes, so the guy the klaxon goes, oh, come on, man, come on, come on. And he does it again, he goes, dun, 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 dun. And the guy goes, fuck off! And he goes, oh, because I think that guy had his kid with him, innit? Yeah, the one doing the klaxon thing, innit?
Yeah,
but I don't know if he felt like, I need to show my kid that I'm the cool, fun guy. So then man's like, oh no, come on, man, don't be like that. And that was his accent. Do you know what I'm saying?
It was.
That was his accent. It was. So man does he does it for like 2-3 more times, and the guy keeps going, fuck off, yeah. And then all you see, like, people go, oh, come on, man. And then the security guy comes, don't know what you saw.
The security guy. Even before that even happened, I could tell that guy was drunk, because like every time like something would happen, like he would just be screaming bears in it. And obviously I was like, he's just very passionate, but I could tell he was drunk at the same time, sort of a thing, innit? So then obviously he's telling this guy, fuck off, and he's out of his seat now, like standing up and going, fuck off, like lifting up his hand and going, fuck off to the guy. Which I understand, but you're drunk, so you're doing a bit too much. Like you can do it once or twice, but then you don't need to be carrying on doing it, sort of thing. Then obviously the security guard comes over to me. You know, the stereotypical security guard. Guy looked like Eastern European, 6'3", 6'4". These man built, skinhead. These man minimal English, just no entry. Yeah.
No. I think to be fair, I swear this guy was speaking English properly.
I can't.
You're just being racist.
I think I'm decorated.
Yeah, I think because I remember them having a little conversation, and it wasn't in like Ukrainian or Russian or something. It was modern day
I swear
English.
the guy was Eastern European. He looked Eastern European.
He might be. No, he might.
I think he was.
But
I actually think he was. I think he was Eastern European.
I do remember when he was telling him to get out first. He was like speaking English, innit? It wasn't like a.
So the guy was like, oh, like at first I think he basically told him to like sit down and bake off in it, and he was trying to like, you know, when like not you're putting your hands on someone aggressively, but like you kind of like lift your hands towards them, but you're not touching them. But then the movement that you're doing is to kind of like calm down, sit down, sort of a thing, innit? So the security guard was doing that, yeah. And then my man pushed him, innit? And the security guard was like, relax, but he said it with a bit more like oomph. And the guy was like, oh, fuck off. So then now the security guard has now pushed him, innit? Now the white guy's pushed him back. So then the guy just put him in one MMA headlock.
It was mad, yeah.
He literally swiftly got behind him, like put his arm underneath his neck, then like got his other like hand to like grip the other arm to get him in one chokehold.
Yeah.
And literally dragged him by the neck and tossed him out. And everyone was like, wait.
Yeah, I know it was jokes.
It was very jokes, man.
I think that was it, innit?
Yeah, man, it was good vibes. And then the guy dropped us.
I was yacked. I was like, guys, please, man. let's just go lose, or let's just go somewhere and get food. Remember, I was like, bro, I'll even order cheese pizza, man. Remember, I was like, bro, I think I was so I wanted to have pizza, but not a vegan pizza, like an actual pizza.
Like you're trying to break all your rules today. Drink, no vegan shit.
For real.
Bust them nuts.
Then that's when, and then like our boy drove us to our respective yards, innit?
Mm.
And then
How you got home? As
soon as I jumped out, I knew I was gonna vomit, so I was like, "In a bit, you man," and then I ran off to a bush and then just forced myself to vomit.
Do you reckon you would have thrown up if you didn't force yourself to vomit?
I think I wouldn't have had control if it was gonna happen, because I just didn't feel good. I felt queasy, like it was gonna happen. So I was like, you know what, let me get out of the way. And plus, I wanted to eat food. Went upstairs, ate food, watched Love Island, and then just collapsed to bed. Drank water throughout the night, so I wasn't too yacked.
And you know, sometimes you gotta do that tactical, let me like throw up, so you feel better. Do you get what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do it like, bro, everyone's done it once in their life. If they haven't, they're lying. I don't care, man. But yeah, man, it was good vibes. Man said we've spoken about what we did during the weekend, but we didn't even speak about the event itself. That's how you know we're upset, man.
Nah, bro, there's just people can go and watch the highlights if they want to do that, innit?
Yeah, I can't lie. Football.
I mean, we can talk about the thing the last three.
We can talk about the game. We can talk about the game in general. To be fair, if we're just freestyling, I just feel, do you know, it is with yesterday.
But I feel like it's too football centric though.
Yeah, but everyone watched the game, so everyone has an opinion. We don't have to talk. We don't have to talk specifics. Talking about like tactics and that. I'm just talking about my emotions. I'm talking about my emotions. Go on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking about now pressed a bit higher. Case a bit jumping deep. I'm not gonna be doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro.
I thought he was gonna do like a views from the stands thing, innit? That's how
no. I'm not gonna be like Gary Neville and Jimmy Carragher. If you stop it there, like I ain't doing that. I'm just talking about my feelings in general.
Go on.
Do you know what it is? Like, bro, I watched the penalty shootout during my lunch break. I dreamt about the game. I've replayed the game so many times in my head. Yeah, I swear, only like 3 or 4 moments has had me like feel like, usually I'm the sort of person with football, yeah, I'll be upset but I'll get over it. Like tomorrow I won't wake up and I'll still be upset.
I said tomorrow I won't wake up. Good.
Tomorrow I won't wake up and it still won't have an effect on me. But there's only been a few games where I've woken up like still upset and still happy.
Yeah.
1 was yesterday. 2 was Russia.
The United Europa League final.
Oof, damn, that upset me. Yeah, bro, I was even driving home and I never even say that, fam. That sounds so sad, fam. I saw a tree and I put my foot down for like 2 seconds.
You're trying shit. You're trying shit.
Lewis was in the car!
Huh? I was in the car? Oh, Lewis is in the car.
I put my foot down, man. I said, let me crash into something.
You're done now.
Oh, gosh. And then fucking... and when United won the Champions League in Moscow, those are moments where I can tell like my emotions like took over all of me. I was clinkum crackle. But yeah, bro, that game was just very upsetting, man. And you know what the mad thing is, bro? The deep thing is, yeah, probably like a lot of other people probably felt like this, but like when Rashford, Sancho, and Saka stepped up, yeah, to take their penalties. I wasn't saying, like, say for example, when Harry Kane and Harry Maguire like went up to take their penalties, yeah, I was like, God, let them score in it. Like, please let them score in it, just so we can win. But then when like Saka, Rashford, and Sancho went up, I was like, please
let them score so niggas can make it home.
One, please let them score so niggas make it home, and 2, please let them score so England win and they don't get abused, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, and the mad thing is like, why do we have to think like that? Do you get what I mean? Like, why is that running through the back of our head? Like, you should just be able to like enjoy the game for what it is, yeah, and not even think about them sort of like consequences outside of football. Do you get what I mean? But it's just like, yeah, man, bro, yeah, man.
Did you see the video of like black people getting punched up? It's bare different ones.
Yeah, I saw one. I saw one of like there was like a black guy and like he was like being cornered by
surrounded,
like,
innit? Yeah.
being surrounded by a few other people, and like, yeah, that shit's upsetting. Shit's upsetting, man.
And then do you remember even Lewis's uncle was like, "Listen, boys, if England are losing at like 85th minute, leave."
Yeah,
Jumbo.
literally. Yeah, even after the game happened, my mum was like, literally, like straight after Saka missed the penalty, my mum was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, the fact that my mum even messaged me to ask me, "Are you okay?" Like, I know you're in a pub, "Are you okay?" Is fucked. Do you get what I mean? That's the first thought that comes to her head. And like my sister was like, "Do you need to lift home?" I was thinking, man's pattern, man. I was thinking, what you might think I would just slide over and spread cheeks for any man.
What? Slide it? What?
Like, oh, that sounded so gay. Oh.
Yeah, words. Wait. Well, you know, it sounded so gay. I can't even think of what you meant.
As in,
like,
like,
you actually meant.
as in, like, slide over and be like,
spread cheeks,
and be like, just taken for a dickhead by any man. Wrong choice of words,
bro. The worst.
Yeah, the worst.
Like, well, it's bad when I can't even get what you meant, and the only thing I can think of is the gay like aspect to it. I was gonna say.
But yeah, man, I was just very upset, man, and just all the hate that they get. But you know, I can't lie, yeah. I wanted to talk about it on the podcast, yeah. But then at the same time, bro, I'm tired of having this conversation. Like, I'm so tired of having this conversation. Like even when I was on Twitter this morning, yeah, and I was seeing people like doing like, people are talking about it. People are doing like think pieces. Like some people are saying absolutely stupid shit. Like I saw one person say, "Oh, Southgate knows he has a duty of care to look after the black footballers because of the racial abuse that they get. So he shouldn't have let Saka, Sancho, or Rashford take a penalty because they could have." I was like, that is so stupid. And I saw another tweet like, "Oh, Southgate wanted the 3 black players to take the last 3 penalties, so if they score, they become like heroes, and it helps like ease racial tension." I was like, that's bullshit as well.
If that's why he did it, then I can't. Like, that's why he did it. That's dumb.
I think that's absolutely bullshit. Why he did it. I don't think he's the sort of person to do it, because at the end of the day, you're a manager, so your objective is to win, and that isn't like, do you get what I mean? But yeah, like, listen, John, I'm just tired of having these conversations with like racism and just like abuse that players get, because it's like, bro, someone will get abused, then I don't know, Brush Johnson will come out with a statement saying we condemn it, FA will come out with a statement saying we condemn it, some social media like support groups will say we condemn it, like people will say it's wrong, a couple like Twitter bait people, verified people, celebrities will say this is wrong, change needs to happen, Twitter needs to change, Facebook needs to change, they need to stamp this out. All of these like fake statements of like allyship. Then when we ask for real change, no real change happens. You just bring out a statement, you forget about it, and then you do like a campaign for the week after they've been like abused online, and then everything goes silent until another black person misses an open goal, misses a penalty. Then it's just the same cycle, and I'm just tired of having this conversation, bro. I can't lie, bro. I actually can't lie. Like, you can probably even tell from my voice, I just can't be asked to have that conversation again.
Bro, but more time, the issue really isn't even like the man that are in comments. It's people like MPs, like that Natalie Elfique, where she said something. What was her comment? It was, let me see.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I didn't even know her by name, but when you said the comment in MP, I know
Natalie
you're talking about.
Elfique. Let me actually get the actual quote.
The one about Rashford, isn't it?
Yeah, here we go. She goes, and I think it was in a group chat.
It was a WhatsApp group chat with other MPs.
Yeah. She goes, "They lost. Would it be ungenerous to suggest Rashford should have spent more time perfecting his game and less time playing politics?"
That's fucking cheeky.
Bro, I hate when they do stuff like that, especially like to footballers or like to musicians. Do you remember that time they did it to Stormzy?
And they were like, he should just stick to doing music.
Bro, watch, nah. One day though,
says the guy that tells her to stick to football, but here.
Huh?
Nothing.
Nah, that's different though.
I know. But agenda have you run, you know like that.
No, but this just jars me, man. But yeah, I feel like let's just move on, because it's like, it's just, bro. Let's be real. Our listeners aren't the people that we need to persuade about this stuff, because more time they're gonna share a lot of the same views as us to do with this kind of stuff. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, but
So I don't even know what.
last thing I wanted to. Did you Nah, I just wanted to say, man, I just feel for Saka as well, man. I just feel as if like I feel like Southgate just kind of fucked up in a sense of you can't get like a 19-year-old boy.
It's too much pressure.
It's too much pressure for a 19-year-old boy to have. It's too much pressure for a 19-year-old boy to have. Too much pressure. Way too much pressure. Like, I was even deeper, like, 19, that's like first year of uni, second year of uni. Like, obviously, I'm not saying he's your average 19-year-old, because he's not. But at the end of the day, like, when it comes to that sort of stuff, like psychological, like your mental state, like when it comes to like taking a penalty, because that's what it is. It's not about ability, it's about your mental state at the time, innit? That's why, like, Maguire, he probably didn't practice pens, but he licked it top bins, innit? Because he was just there. Like, mentally, you could tell like he was there. Do you get what I mean? I just feel as if like he shouldn't have let a 90-year-old boy take a penalty, in my opinion. Well, but I don't want to talk about football too much, because maybe people don't want to listen to it. But
should we go into Love Island?
Yeah, go on. Because I'm just getting more upset, man. I was not there.
Word.
Oh shit.
You're up to date, innit?
Yeah. I watched yesterday's during my lunch break today still.
What did you want to ask me? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, because last week you were like how Rachel's feisty, innit? So obviously you've had another week of watching her mannerisms, watching her personality. So would you still say that she's feisty?
I would agree that she came across as feisty, but is she actually feisty? No. But she did come across as it.
So
I mean, that's fair enough.
Can you answer with yes or no? Do you think she's feisty?
Well, now...
Why screw facing me? It's just a question. Can you answer yes or no? Do you think she's feisty?
No.
Alright, cool, thanks.
But it's in the same way that someone can fake confidence. Do you get what I'm saying? But not actually be confident.
But that's the point that I was making last week, bro. She was faking. It was a facade. It was a facade.
Nah. That wasn't your argument. Your argument wasn't that it was a facade. You said that she just wasn't feisty at all.
No.
That was your argument. You didn't say it because, bro, it can't have been a facade because nothing had happened yet.
I said it's a facade because she walked in trying to act feisty. And then I was like, how can you call someone feisty?
Now, you said if she was white, I wouldn't call her feisty, implying that.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, so implying that what she was doing to you wasn't feisty. Do you get what I'm saying? It wasn't you going, yeah, she's acting feisty, but I think it's a facade. You just.
I did say that. I did say that last week. I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't think you did, because that one I would have been like fair. I will listen to that, but then I feel like you definitely didn't say that.
I definitely did.
Because bro, your whole point was about trying to get me to be like, if she was white, would I call the same things feisty?
No, that was supporting evidence to the point I was trying to make, that she's not feisty.
Do you know what? I think I even said this to you. I was like, I feel like the way that she was just breaking down and crying. Yeah, I think Brad must have fucked her in the sheets or something.
I saw that tweet as well. I saw someone tweet that I feel as if like her and Brad did something, and then like, because I just feel as if it's just bare irrational. But then have you seen the way she's been moving with Teddy like today? Well, yesterday.
Yeah, she was like, Teddy. But that's, do you know what that is?
Go on.
Desperation. That's desperation.
Do you think?
She might not even be that sexual, but she's desperate right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know? I get the vibe from her. That she's the sort of girl, that like after the first date, she's already planning like baby names and that, and like she's already planning like kiddie names and like where you're gonna live and shit. Like, I just feel as if like I get a vibe from her that like she can move very quickly and she's a bit full on. Like even with Brad, I feel as if she was a bit full on straight away. Even with this Teddy dude, she'd be like, what time do you want? I was just thinking,
bro, it's desperate, bro. Like she ain't got a choice. Cause like, bro, it's 5 of them against each other for that Teddy, but the Teddy guy, innit?
And one of them goes home.
Exactly. Wait, only one of them?
I think so, yeah. Because the guys are recoupling tonight, innit?
Do you know? I feel like she's like the Rachel girl. It's one of them girls where they come across as bare like, I'm not gonna let you do anything, this and that, red hair. But then after about the first date or second date, from then on, it's just putty in your hands. And like, because there are some girls that can pull that off, and they're like, nah, I've said from like, there's a difference in it. There's some that will say that stuff and stick to it, whereas some that's how they want to be and how they want to act, but it's not the same as the inside. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so then,
Yeah.
But I know there's bare girls like giving me stink face right now. Like,
I was gonna say something that could shake the tables a bit as well.
No, shake them, man. Go on.
I was gonna say fucking. You know how she was on a date with Teddy like yesterday, and she was like, I'm an independent woman. Like I like doing stuff for myself. I like. She even said something like, I don't even mind like paying for like dates sometimes because I'm very independent. I don't need a man to do stuff for me.
Shake the tables.
And then me personally, yeah, how I see like the independent woman, yeah. If you're really independent woman, you don't need to say that. Like, it will come across in your actions. And I feel as if whenever girls whenever men as well, to be fair, whenever like people say that, I'm
There's
independent,
I'm trustworthy.
I'm trustworthy, or I'm a good guy, or
that's a big one. I'm a good guy.
Do you know what I mean? I'm a good guy, or I don't need a man to do this for me. I can do it myself. Rather than you showing that through your like characteristics and your personalities, more time you're the opposite of what you're saying you are, because you're trying to convince yourself and the person at the same time that you're that sort of person. Do you get what I mean?
Do you know what it's like?
when she's far from it.
You know when Aaron was on that date and was it Shannon? No, Sharon was watching and she was like, I don't care. Say that again. I don't care. Well, honey, clearly you do.
You
know what I'm saying?
You care, babe.
It's that exact thing.
The Aaron guy's cheeky, you know. Remember how he deaded it off with her, yeah? And then that Lucinda Millie girl came in. And he basically deaded it off. And I feel as if he clocked after the dates that he wouldn't be able to pattern. So then he kind of like went back to her.
He slimed his way back.
Do you know how I clocked? He slimed his way back when they were in the bed.
It was in the bed. Yeah.
And they were cuddling, fam. And you know the cuddle, it weren't friends with benefits cuddle. It weren't, or I don't really know her cuddle. It was the cuddle like
taking someone back after they've cheated. Like, okay.
Like, we made love, we haven't fucked, we made love. You know the ones when you're holding hands and your hands are, the fingers are interlocked and like, you know the ones there when you're spooning the baby and you're rubbing her shoulder with like your index finger, you know, like that, something like that.
You know, that Lucinda girl had every man in a spliff.
Oh, she's good food though, I can't lie.
The way she talks to John, like, really? Oh my, really? I can't believe it.
Do you know what? I was saying this to my sister, yeah.
Sounds very weird. But I feel as if that would turn niggas on though.
I think girls put on that like
No, I think she actually speaks like that though.
Do you know what it is? I was saying this to my sister, yeah. I was saying I think it's two things. I think it's, you know how, I think it's like dialect of like the area you're from. So you know how like that's guys from London, like even like the way like me and you talk, the way like guys from London talk, they have a certain like, I don't know, just a bit of a differential accent that you can be like, you're from London sort of a thing.
Yeah.
So I think maybe they have that as well in it when they talk like that in it. But I also think girls, I don't really think black girls do it, to be fair, because I do not hear black girls talking like that. But I think white girls do it sometimes because they think.
What do you say? You don't hear black girls talking like that?
I don't really hear black girls do that, like, really.
What do you...
Okay. Like when they like elongate, what they say at the end, sort of thing. I don't really think black girls do that. But then I feel as if like white girls do that because they think it makes them sound more sexy.
I can see that. I can see that.
And I could see why that would work for certain guys. I can't lie.
For certain guys, you and this
not me.
This nigga's turned on when Lucinda speaking. I imagine I distance himself going, I can see why. Nah, this nigga's hard. This nigga's hard as shit when she's speaking.
Bro, her face is good enough. I wouldn't even lie, fam. She's good food.
Nah, she's cute still.
Even that Millie babe, fam. You know when I saw that photo of her, I was like, she's dead. I was like,
but her personality brought it to life, innit?
I think the photographers did her dirty as well, bro. When I
saw
her in real life, did you see?
It's a sex appeal, bro. It's a sex
appeal.
It's a sex appeal.
Bro, you know when she was on them dates, you know the the star main dessert thing, yeah.
Especially with Liam, bro.
The way she was looking into his eyes, yeah, I thought she was looking into my eyes, and I was getting a semi, cuz.
You weren't.
Obviously, agenda. I'm just saying it for laughs, innit?
Like,
What's
because
that? What's that?
Sitting there with your family and that's weird, cuz.
Jack my knee. Wait, the way she was looking into that, bro, she was looking into that nigga's soul. I can't lie. When a girl gives me eye contact, sometimes, bro, the right girl does it. Mashallah.
Real rap. What's it? Kaz is going home.
You think so?
Yeah, bro, she's going home. Teddy's not picking her. Toby finishes charity work because that's what it was.
Oh,
like, bro, he didn't like her from the start, and you could tell. You could actually tell.
He didn't like her.
Like, bro, from when my man's doing, he's doing bare think pieces like, oh, I don't know why it's moving so slow. Like, nigga, you're not attracted to her, and that's okay. Like, bro, like it's peak, but because then, bro, Chloe comes in and man lips to it the first day.
Mm-hmm. And then they're snugging in bed, and she even saw his cock.
And she's like, it's huge.
I was like, you're definitely fetishing his BBC. I was like, you're definitely fetishing. And then when the girls are like, oh my god, I'm so surprised. I was thinking, shut up, you're not surprised. You know the stereotype with black dick, pause. Like, shut up. Don't act dumb. Like, don't act dumb, babe. Like, we know why you're at Toby Town.
I said Toby Town.
Trying to get that Toby Town tornado, fam.
What's it? Like, it was sad because Kaz was really out here begging for cuddles and begging. Like, she was like, "Oh, do you remember there was even what? Bro, I feel for her, man. My sister, she was like, "Oh, I can't lie. Bro," she was like, like maybe today we can do more." And he was like, "Yeah, I can't." And then they went to bed and didn't even like spoon. Do you get what I'm saying?
I can't lie, but at the same time, yeah.
It's always hard for black girls on there.
It is, but at the same time, yeah, if I was her, yeah, I don't know, maybe when you're in that villa, yeah,
something changes.
Maybe when you're in that villa, like, it's so different to real life that all rationality loses your body. Because sometimes I see people, yeah, like, say for example, like Kaz, for example, this year, because people do it every year, but let's just use Kaz because it's the most current one. Like, I don't know about you, but surely, like, you can tell he wasn't feeling you. Like, surely you can tell that someone isn't feeling you when they're saying stuff like that.
But I feel like someone's ego will do backflips to not, if the truth is something that's like hurtful, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you, but if you're begging for cuddles, bro, like, if you're begging, I just feel as if, like, and when it comes to stuff like this, I feel as if guys aren't good liars when it comes to stuff like feelings.
Especially him, bro. He look bait.
I feel like guys can, not saying that I haven't and I do, but like guys could lie about like cheating in it, but when it comes to like feelings and like how they feel about a girl, yeah, I think guys can't lie about that sort of stuff. Like, they're not good lies. Like, I could see that he was lying through the skin of his teeth, and everyone else could see it. So why couldn't she?
I don't think he was lying though. I think he genuinely, like, he genuinely didn't know why he didn't like her.
Bro,
he was just flat on lying. I don't think he was.
I don't think he was flat on lying. Yeah, I feel as if he knew he didn't like her, but he was trying to convince himself to like her.
I agree.
But I think deep inside he knew he didn't like her, but he was trying to like lie to himself that, bro, you've got to like her, it'll work, but just didn't.
And I thought it's just gonna be a hard day at the job for her, because now this Teddy brother's coming. This nigga's smooth as ice,
He's
bro, man.
smooth
Still, can't lie.
Smooth.
Like, he's what I wanted Aaron to be. Like, you know them, just like, what's it? Yeah, and obviously now all the girls are proper feeding them.
Who do you think he'll go for?
I don't even think they have a choice though. Everyone had to feed them. You know what I'm saying? Because they need to be saved.
Yeah, true. Who do you think he'll pick?
Based off of them dates, he's not picking Faye.
Yeah, I don't think he was fucking with Faye. I don't think he was. I think he was. He strikes me as the sort of guy. Yeah, he strikes me as the sort of guy. Yeah, like he could flirt with a babe. Yeah, and like talk and flirt with her, and like he could give off the impression that, yeah, I'm like fucking with her vibe. But I think he's just one of them guys. He's just a good flirt. Like he's just like some guys just have the juice like that. Do you get what I mean?
Wait, who else? How many dates was it? It was Sharon, Faye,
Rachel and Kaz.
Ooh. Actually, okay, it's not Faye, it's not Sharon, so it's out of Kaz and Rachel, innit?
I think you'll choose Rachel because Rachel was slapping it on factor 50 thick.
But then that might put him off though. It might be a bit desperado.
I hear that, but at the same time,
Cause
you're Love Island, but you're there to play the game, innit? Do you get what I mean? So if she's whipped in high the heels for me, like, and I've got, you know that was there, but you got the grip on a girl. That like you've got that grip, you know what I'm talking about. People know what I'm talking about. You got that grip, and you know, like she's not letting go. Like if he wanted to stay in longer and play the game for a bit, he could get with her, get to know her a bit, because he'll know that she's not jumping ship, sort of a thing. Whereas if he was to go to like Sharon, if he was to get Sharon, maybe later down the line, my man like Aaron might swoop her back. Faye, I get the vibe that Faye is a bit of a free radical. Like she always likes a thrill in life, innit? So she might jump to the next man. When a white don jumps in, she'll go to the white don. Do you get what I mean? I mean, she's had her fun with Teddy. So I reckon it'll go to Rachel still.
No, I see that. I think we should talk about Hugo, innit? Because it's just embarrassing to watch him.
Bro, I can't lie. I don't want to waste minutes on that guy.
It's it. No, because I think he highlights something that's actually bare significant, innit? So you see how it's like how events have played out and how he's moved in certain situations is wet, innit? Do you think before any of that happened, the girls could sense that was the type of nigga he was through mannerisms, and that put them off him? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, can girls smell a pussy?
Yeah, girls can.
I think they can as well.
Girls can smell a pussy. Girls can definitely smell a pussy.
I think that key episode was when he said he had preferences. He didn't like fake girls or whatever. And then they pressured him and he started crying. Bro, I was just thinking, bro, what are you doing,
bro?
It actually pissed me off.
Bro, I looked at my TV with disgust. Bro, I literally was talking to my TV. I said, bro, pattern up. My sister was like, oh, nah, allow him. He's just upset. I was like, are you dumb? As a man, you can't be crying on national TV, fam. I'm sorry if that sounds toxic or masculine shit.
Niggas will say this and then scream mental health. Because it actually is.
Cool. Let me rebuttal.
Go.
Alright, cool. I think this is a bit different to the mental health thing, yeah, because
his mental health was in jeopardy.
I hear you, but I feel as if
he should brush it under the carpet.
No, not even that. I feel as if this is gonna sound me being a bit deep, yeah, but I feel as if man started crying to get out of. Let me go back. I don't even think my man was in the wrong, you know. I don't think he was in the wrong.
No, same. Well, it's just a preference.
He literally said his preference. It's the same way how girls say tall, dark, and handsome. Well, you know how they say. You're saying tall. That's a feature that a guy cannot change. Like, no matter what, he cannot change his height. Do you get what I mean? So it's a thing where it's like, girls will say they want a tall guy. Why can't he say he wants a natural girl?
Like, I mean that's I agree, but it's a bit different because, as you said, you can't control the height thing, but you can control the fake or
you
no
can.
fake.
Don't get it done.
But that means you're controlling it by not getting it done.
Oh shit!
I think it's more like, you know how some girls like dad bods and some girls like niggas who are bare fit. It's fair. I think it's that. It's fair enough.
It's just a preference, and I was like, I get why you'd be triggered, but
they're just insecure.
It's like that Liberty and Chloe didn't really get like triggered over it, and they've had stuff done. So it's a thing where it's like, I don't like the way how I get you're pissed, but at the end of the day, like, man has a preference. He's allowed to have a preference. Like, it's his God-given right to have a preference with anything in relationships, innit? So don't make him feel bad because you're insecure. But at the same time, yeah, with him, yeah, if you think that you've done nothing wrong, yeah, like, just let them say what they need to say, yeah? Hold your licks even though you've done nothing wrong. But now you're crying. Now, crying now looks like, you're in the wrong. You cry when you've done something wrong and you feel bad. So now by you crying, now you look like you're in the wrong. But you're not in the wrong, bro. So, like, hold your ground. And two, like, bro, just like, come on, man. Like, just like, now that you're crying, they're gonna be like, oh, babe, don't cry. Just hold your beatings, hold your licks.
But you know what? From that point, you've lost too many pussy points to acquire any level of pussy, bro. It's gone.
Do you get what I mean? And if you're crying over that, yeah, a woman ain't gonna wanna be with a man like that, man. They're not.
What? Like they if anything, they want someone that's like one, as you said, grounded. Like they stand up for what they believe in. One, and two, if shit doesn't go their way, they don't let their emotions run riot. Do you know what I'm saying?
Charge it to the game.
Words, bro. The game was charging my guy. He was finished. And then bro, and then that challenge just pissed me off. Yeah, like you see when no one picked him yet, and then what was that line he said?
He said something like, it's not embarrassing at all not being picked, is it? And then he said it under his breath while he was walking away. But but like he said, bro, this is why I didn't like him. He said it in a way that was bare passive aggressive, and he said it under his breath, like quietly, but he said it loud enough so the girls would hear that he said it. But like, I was just like, bro, like, no one, like, bro, like, let's not try and feel sorry for yourself and make other people feel sorry for yourself, because at the end of the day, the reason why they don't like you is because your personality is shit. So you're in control of that. Change your personality, be a bit more interesting, and people and the girl then will come. Because haven't you noticed, yeah, all the girls say, yeah, oh, I love Hugo. He's such a nice guy.
Nice, yeah.
He's the sort of guy that my mum would love. Oh, he'd get on with my uncles, my aunties, all the family functions. My mum would love for me to bring a guy home like Hugo. Why don't you go with him? Why don't you go with him? Good guys come last.
Do you know what? Me, you, and Lewis had a conversation about this yesterday, and I want girls to weigh in it. If you hear this and like, if you made it to this point in the pod, yeah, like DM either me on T, and say what you feel, because we were saying how we think when girls say they want nice guys, they don't actually want nice guys. They want, I think even Lewis said it, and I agreed. He was like, how they want, like,
what was the nice phrase guys. He said? No, there was a phrase he said which was so perfect.
I thought he was like nice guys who have the capacity to be a cunt or something.
He said they want a reformed cunt.
Oh, I said that.
Oh, was it you that said? That's it. Yeah, they want a reformed cunt. Yeah, they want a reformed cunt.
Like, and it's similar to. Do you remember how like
explain what that is though? Because I like the explanation that you and Lewis had when we were talking about that.
So a reformed dickhead or cunt, whatever, is someone that, like, maybe at one point there was a fuckboy, or maybe at one point they like just didn't really care, whatever, and they were just out there abusing their power. But then one day they've gone, no, you know what? Let me pattern up. But they still have that in them. They still have that capacity to hunt in them, innit?
The rough.
It's kind of like, I think Lewis gave an example. He's like how they were given a choice and they've chosen to be nice, whereas quote unquote nice guys don't have a choice. That's all they can be. Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas a lot of these nice guys here, and I think girls will agree with this point, a lot of guys that they claim are nice guys, give them a bit of the pussy for long and see how their personality changes. Do you get what I'm saying? Like certain niggas start feeling themselves a bit too much because now they finally been given the choice to be a dickhead and they're choosing that. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like most guys that you think are nice just haven't had the choice to not be nice. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, and the thing is, better girls might be like, nah, I don't want all them games. I just want a nice guy. I say no. Yeah. Go for a nice guy, like a pure nice guy that doesn't like.
With Hugo.
Like I think Hugo is the embodiment of just like pure nice guy vibes. Is a friend. That's all it is, a friend. Yeah. Because you want that spark, don't you? You want that little keeps you guessing.
That keeps you off that X factor. That keeps you off the edge of your seat.
Exactly.
Like people say they don't want that. They don't want games and that. But I feel as if I'm not saying that you want games 24/7, but you want someone that has a bit about them that keeps you like like someone that's just got a bit about them, sort of a thing. Not necessarily saying they're like manipulative with their games and shit, because that's problematic. But like they just got something about them. Do you get what I mean?
No, I get it.
It's not all bland and ready salted. There's a bit of prawn cocktail, paprika, sweet chili, you know, like that, fam.
But yeah, man. I think obviously this week you've realised there's no life with tea. There's also no YSS. There hasn't been much love put into this episode. I'll be real. It's just one of them. It's one of them ones to get you through till next week. I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, nothing really. Just protect Saka, protect Sancho, protect Rashford, protect all our black brothers, protect Sterling, protect all of them, man.
Protect Teddy.
Protect who?
Teddy.
Yeah, protect Teddy as well. Go on, might as well chuck him in. They're all the same. They obviously better, but yeah, man, just protect all their own guys, man. I hope they're all good. Like, obviously, they're never gonna hear this, and they never will. Actually, maybe they do when we blow. But just yeah, man, just protect them, man. Just like, even me, I've done it. I can't lie. I've gone on all their Instagram pictures, and I've just dropped them love. I've dropped them love. Like, I'm not usually that sort of guy that comments on their celebrities' pictures, but on their last picture, I dropped them love. Like, head up, man. You're calm. You got this, man. Man, a setback.
I was surprised. I went into the comments here. I think this is after everyone had been doing what you just done, innit? And just bare nice. I've seen bare like encouraging messages. I couldn't find any racist ones. I'm guessing they deleted them before. I
tell you what, I feel as if although what's it called? That this isn't a positive, but it's like from the scrolling that I was doing, the positive messages and love that they were getting were outweighing the abuse that they were getting. So if there is one positive to take, it's that overall they are getting like encouragement, positive like messages and love to them, which is like what we want in it. But yeah, man, honestly, man, if you got it this far, man, drop some love under their pictures, because you never know, man. Like, I think I even listened to one podcast. Oh, what footballer was it? Oh, I was listening to a podcast with one footballer. Oh my god. Oh my, it was a couple of months ago, and he was like, he literally saw like a message.
Wait,
it was Jordan Ebe. It was Jordan Ebe. It was one podcast called The Baller Talk. They just get bare different ballers to come on. And they just talk about like football, like not really football, but like football, but life outside of football, and their lives outside of football. And they were talking to Jordan Ebe. You know how he went through depression and all of that, innit?
I didn't know that.
And then he went through depression and shit. And then he basically said that one day, like, he was going through like his DMs and shit, and then he saw like a fuck off paragraph that a fan sent him from like Argentina or something, just about like, oh, like, you're a baller, keep on going. I know you're going through a mad thing, but just like keep on going, keep on charging it to the game. Like, you got this, we all love you, and then he was like when he saw that message, like, he was like, that was kind of like the turning point for him to be like, people do care. Like, a random person that don't know me, other side of the world, is showing me love and being like, you're my inspiration, like, you'll get through this sort of a thing. So he was like, that was like a turning point in his like road to like recovery sort of a thing. So bro, like, after I listened to that podcast, I was like, I can't lie, like, them like messages that they get, they might not reply to it, but they actually might see it, and that could be the thing that just like is like, fuck it, like, let me keep on going sort of thing. So man, show them some love on their Instagrams, man. For real. 10 times. But yeah, I feel as if we're coming to an end for episode 14. It's been a bit of a... Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a flat one, but there's been a bit of laughs. There's been a bit of banter. There's been a bit of agendas. No facts, because there was no live FT and no YSS.
Yeah, man.
But
next week, next week will come good, then it will like live FT will be packed, YSS will be packed, and we'll actually have like a, usually we'll have like a episode topic.
Yeah, we'll have one.
We'll do. Yeah, bro. We'll come prepared in it. But if you made it this far, as T said, love in it.
Appreciation as always. To be fair, we've even gone on for a bit, like 1 hour and 45 minutes, basically. We usually do like 2 hours and 20 minutes. So.
Bro, us man could talk about shit for 3 hours, man. Do you get what I'm saying?
True say. But yeah, man, you know what it is. You know who it is. You know what the podcast's called, Agenda Over Facts. Follow us on Instagram, Agenda Over Facts Pod. Get us to 100 followers. Might be small for you, but it's major for us. Subscribe to us on fucking YouTube.
Yo, we finished, man.
Agenda Over Facts Pod. Follow us on Spotify so you know when we drop. Follow us on Apple Music so you know when it drops. Subscribe on YouTube again so you know when it drops. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah? You know who it is, you know what it is. It's your boy T. Yo,
Yo.
nigga.
Oh, bro, do you know what just happened? I thought you had signed off, and I was waiting to do the one. I was waiting to go one.
Alright,
two,
cool.
three.
Sign off with your name, man. Fucking bastard, man.
Hey, yo, I was even on my Audacity screen. I wasn't even on.
Yeah, come.
It's been Fanuel.
Yeah, man.
It's not even a YS today. It's just Fanuel.
You may love us,
yeah.
you may hate us, but we love you guys. And haters are our biggest motivators anyway. So, Agenda Over Facts, Season 1, Episode 14, signing out. See you next Monday. Well, Wednesday. Boom.